Made my way down 33 East to the Hocking Hills to visit with Eric Brooks here in Nelsonville, Athens County. This cab cam brought to you on the Ohio AgNet by Finnig Equipment. Find out more about their sulfur tillage tools at finnigequipment.com. And Eric, into some beans here that had their fair share of water earlier this year.
Yes, we had a river up several times in July. Didn't get just the swales though. We dodged a big bullet there. We've been years it's been worse than that.
Yeah, right here on the side of the combine is the Hocking River, and really these beans no worse for the wear. Looking pretty good.
Pretty tickled with the yields we're getting here so far. They're running 60, 70 bushel right along, except where the water's on them. Then it'll drop down to 40, 50, but that's life in the river bottom.
I've been northwest quite a bit this year. This is my first time southeast, and I hear about all the water, all the major rain events over the spring and early summer. What did the growing season look like here?
Well, we were excellent. We had timely rains. We got off to a slow start in April and planted about 100 acres of corn just north here, a couple miles, and the river got up into some of that, and then it turned off cold, and it finally got up and looked like miniature banana plants sticking out of the ground. Oh my gosh, it's going to hurt the yield on that, but it looks powerful now. I think it'll be 200 bushel right along.
Obviously, farming down here, a little bit of a logistical nightmare because there are more hills than farms, and so getting from point A to point B not as easy as other parts of the state. No. And that's even more so here because your farm's pretty spread out and there's only 3 of you.
There's 3 of us. My wife, she bird dogs just keep us moved up from farm to farm. We farm about 1,400 acres in Hocking, Athens, and Meigs County, and it's very few fields that's got much more than 40 acres in them, and that's our problem now. We can cover the ground so fast, then we got to move in the middle of the day. We try to move in the morning. About 9 o'clock in the morning, traffic's down, and that works the best.
We talked about getting around from farm to farm during harvest, but when it comes scouting time, you put a lot of miles on that vehicle and a lot of time on the road.
Oh yes, I think it takes about 5 hours just to drive around this windshield scout, and I don't know if we can get to all of them. It scatters so much.
Land, you told me, not real competitive around here, but still you're getting chipped away at every year.
Well, this farm we're operating right now, the landlord just passed away. They're going to sell it. Hopefully we'll be able to continue to farm this ground. And we've lost ground of wellhead protection for water well development and gravel pits, and it's shrinking. I guess I'm the age now that I think we've got enough ground that we can just go ahead and farm into retirement if we do lose some, but it's a challenge like everywhere place else.
Like you mentioned, the competitive land, of course, rent's a little bit cheaper, which means you can maybe make a little bit of money this year if all things work out. Tell me your philosophy about marketing and how much of the new crop has been sold.
Well, I didn't sell enough. We've got a good bit of storage though, probably store about 100,000 bushel this year, and I don't know, it's marketing. I've been to marketing seminars, and I think marketing is down to 2 things. I've decided it is know your cost and control your greed. That's my advice for marketing.
Eric Brooks here in Athens County, right along the Hocking River in Nelsonville, our guest for this cab cam on the Ohio AgNet. I'm Ty Higgins. We'll see you down the road.
Hi, I'm Gary Finnig with Finnig Equipment out of Coldwater, Ohio, and thank you for being tuned in to the cab cam. Here today we're at the Farm Science Review down in London, Ohio, and what we're featuring here on this particular cab cam is the Salford 5100. Finnig Equipment's been a Salford dealer for 8 years now, and I tell you, it's been quite the ride. Salford's really come out with some nice tillage equipment, vertical tillage, cover crop seeders, but today we're really focusing on the Salford 5100, where we can take the residue that we have in today's cornfield and we can bury it 6 inches deep, going 6, 7, 8 miles an hour, and still have that nice level finish at the end of the day. This particular unit here offers hydraulically controlled baskets. So today, as we see, it's fairly muddy out here at the Farm Science Review. If we do have fall conditions, this implement here can go right through the field, bury the residue, but we can take that rolling basket and raise it up so we're not plugging the basket. We also have a 3-bar harrow back here with the Salford 5100. In today's corn hybrids, that corn is a lot harder to break down, and that's where the Salford 5100 comes into play. We also offer a lot of vertical tillage machines where we can marry it with a Valmar cover crop seeder to apply cover crop, and we can do a lot of things in one pass. So if you have any questions with any of these products, make sure you call Fennig Equipment or visit our website at fennigequipment.com.